Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Denise Mikow Band.
I just need to adjust this mic. Hang on a Okay, here we go. Who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, who do you think you're fooling? Wouldn't miss him at all if he ran away. Some other woman had a real good time, never wrote a call. Wouldn't miss him at all. I'll be doing fine. Just give me some great big bottle of wine, have a party. I wouldn't miss him at all. I'd be doing fine if he ran away from me. I wouldn't miss him at all. No, I wouldn't, never would. A little voice in my head says, who do you, 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 who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, 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 who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you think you're fooling? Sunflower over by the garden wall, you're gonna bloom through the spring and the summer and the fall. There ain't no jaybird gonna fly down and pick the seeds out of your face, leave you a sad brown skeleton when the fall rains come down. No, you're gonna shine. Oh yes, you're gonna shine. You're gonna shine, sunflower, shine all the time, shine. A little voice in my head says, who do you, 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 who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, 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 who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you think you're fooling? Ain't gonna blow it up, ain't gonna mess it up. Ain't no little baby's gonna be born, have a real hard time with the color of the skin and where they were born and why they were born. We ain't gonna blow it up, we ain't gonna mess it up. People wanna love one another, be kind to one another, dance with one another. People want to love one another. They don't want to hate one another. Ain't gonna blow it up, ain't gonna mess it up. A little voice in everyone's head says, who do you, 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 who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, 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 who do you think you're fooling? Who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you, who do you think you're fooling? Lately I've been trying to be brave and strong, and to belong to no one but myself. Sometimes I'm real strong, sometimes I act real well. Hell, sometimes I just do what I have to do. Survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors, survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors. Lately I've been seeking refuge in my friends, learning to depend on them and myself. Learning how to love yourself is where it really starts. It's the biggest part of learning how to give. Survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors. Survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors. You've been told now, don't you give up. Beat your head against the wall. It don't hurt much. You've been told now you're a fool. You fail if you say this is really not enough. But when it's not enough, oh you know when it's not enough. Lately I've been talking to a lady who's seen a lot of life. You know she's got the right to shake her fist at fate. But instead of curling up somewhere deep inside, she doesn't hide a tribute to the cause. Survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors, survivors, you know she's a survivor. Survivor. You've been told now, don't you give up. Beat your head against the wall. It don't hurt much. You've been told now you're a fool. You fail if you say this is really not enough. But when it's not enough, oh you know when it's not enough. Lately I've been trying to be brave and strong, and to belong to no one but myself. Sometimes I'm real strong, sometimes I act so well. Hell, sometimes I just do what I have to do. Survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors, survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors. Survivors, you know we are survivors. Survivors. Thank you, thank you. Due to the lights, which is a phenomenon we're not used to, we can't see anyone, so if we seem to be staring at the ceiling or anything, don't take that too seriously. This is a song by Pete Townsend and Ronnie Lane. River's getting higher, no wood for the fire. I saw the Messiah, but I guess I missed him again. That brings my score to 110. The water's getting closer, you better ring up the grocer. Stack up the potatoes, oh Jack, I ever coming back with your operatic soldier pack. Keep me turning, I'm hanging on. Keep me burning, I'll pour you some. Keep me turning, don't you leave me for the very last. Keep me turning, I'm hanging on. Stop me yearning, I had enough. Keep me turning, I'm gonna get it with my backstage pass. Children are crying, parents are whining, bow tie tying for the big day ahead real soon. Is there really gonna be no room? Well, I got a ticket, just gotta get past the bigot. They say that the trick is you walk in backwards like you're walking out. I guess the Lord's wearing glasses now. Keep me turning, I'm hanging on. Keep me burning, I'll pour you some. Keep me turning, don't you leave me for the very last. Keep me turning, I'm hanging on. Stop me yearning, I had enough. Keep me turning, gonna get it with my backstage pass. Keep me turning, 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 turning. Keep me turning, I'm hanging on. Stop me burning, I had enough. Keep me turning, don't you leave me for the very last. Keep me turning, I had on. Keep me burning, I'll pour you some. I'm gonna get it with my backstage pass. Listen as the wind blows from across the great divide. Voices trapped in yearning, memories trapped in time. The night is my companion, and solitude my kind. Would I spend forever here and not be satisfied? And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard I'd take your breath away, and after I'd wipe away the tears. Close your eyes, dear. Into this world I stumbled, so many times betrayed, trying to find an honest word to find the truth enslaved. Oh, you speak to me in riddles, you speak to me in rhymes. My body aches to breathe your breath, your words keep me alive. And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard I'll take your breath away, and after I'd wipe away the tears. Close your eyes, dear. Into this night I wander, it's morning that I dread. Another day unknowing of the path I fear to tread. Oh, into the sea of waking dreams I follow without pride. Nothing stands between us here, and I won't be denied. And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard I'll take your breath away, and after I'd wipe away the tears. Close your eyes, dear. Thank you. Okay, here's our token Grateful Dead song. Everybody's got one. Big boss man, can you help me when I call? A big boss man, can you help me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you just tall, but that's just about all. You got me a working boss man, I'm working around the clock. I want a little drink of whiskey, you sure don't let me stop. You're my big boss man. Oh, can you help me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you're just tall, but that's just about all. I wanna work for your boss man, yeah. I wanna treat you right. I work hard in the daytime, I sure get stoned at night. You're my big boss man. Well, can you help me when I call? Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't so big, you kinda tall, but that's just about all. A big boss man, can you help me when I call? Oh, you're big boss man, oh, can you help me when I call? I need some help now. Thank you. Ain't so big, you just tall, but that's just about all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have about 2 more songs. And this is really great for us, and we're grateful to Lloyd for putting this together. And here we are in this wonderful theater. And thanks for coming out. This is a Neil Young song. Across the water with his galleons and guns, looking for the new world and the palace in the sun. On the shores lay Montezuma with his cocoa leaves and pearls. In his house he often wandered with the secrets of the world, and his subjects gathered round him like the leaves around the tree, in their clothes of many colors for the angry gods to see. And the women all were beautiful, the men stood straight and tall. They lived their lives in sacrifice so that others could go on. It was just a legend. War was never known. People worked together and they lifted many stones, and then they carried them to the flatlands, but they died along the way. You know, they built up with their bare hands what we still can't do today. Oh, no, no. And I know he's living there. You know he loves me to this day. I still don't remember when or how I lost my way. across the water. Cortez, Cortez, what a killer. He came dancing across the water. Cortez, Cortez. He came dancing across the water. Thanks. That one's different every time we do it, so we always cross our fingers. One more song. Okay, did you hear that? One more song. Good thing my guitar sounds pretty out of tune by this point. A Jane Siberry song. Oh, a man is placed upon the steps and a baby cries. High above you can hear the church bells start to ring. And as the heaviness, all the heaviness of the body settles in, somewhere you can hear a mother sing. And it's one foot then the other as you step out onto the road. Step out on the road. How much weight? How much? And then it's how long and how far and how many times. Oh, before it's too late. I'm calling all angels, calling all angels. Walk me through this one. Don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels. We're trying and we're hoping, but we're not really sure how. And as you gaze upon the sunset with such love and intensity, it's almost as if you could only crack the code. Then you'd finally understand what this all means. But if you could, do you think you would trade in all the pain and suffering? But then you'd miss the beauty of the light upon this earth and the sweetness of the leaving, calling all angels, calling all angels. Walk me through this one. Don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels. We're trying, we're hurting, we're hoping, we're loving, we're crying, and we're calling, but we're not sure how this goes. Thank you, thank you. And we're the Denise Mikow Band. We hope to see you guys again.
Okay, we're going to take a short break and change some equipment around. So, Miss Morris, if we could have some house lights, please. There's coffee in the next room if anybody's thirsty. There's a liquor store over there if anybody's thirsty.